So,
Ready? How about you?
God damn it. Last week you stopped a horde of goblins that were attacking.
Or goblins. Fuck them goblins.
I
Getting,
think you mean decimated.
well, stopped,
gassed
as
them,
in
right?
some of them got turned to ash. But besides that, went to see if he could get armor fixed and an upgrade to the armor. And then refuge at the dwarf's house where only one of you who only really has to sleep
Wait,
and all that.
these are dwarves. They make dwarven armor. Do they have any light armor?
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to ask.
I'll go to the smithy.
But yeah, no, and anything you like to do aside from Charlie going to head to the smithy.
So, I wanted to see if there's like any like people who go like into the. I assume since they have a mine, the doors. So I want to ask at least like if they have like expedition team. Like they go into the mines.
We do have expedition
yeah,
teams.
respect.
We send them out on very rare cases. They get trapped in the mine for a good couple years. Then we send them in. Yes, so that's slow.
Cypher opens up his notebook and like shows him a page. Like, hey, you would happen to have seen like a crystal or gem looks like this?
We've encountered quite a few of those in the mines. We haven't been able to mine those.
I no. Oh. No, they've been a pain in the ass to track down, but apparently, I guess we lucked out. Right.
Unless you're lucky gay,
Do they
'cause
have any?
we built over a mine, so
You wouldn't happen to have a map of any of the sighting of the areas where they're sighted?
for that you would have to ask the miners themselves for that. They keep track of that stuff.
Right. Then I will. Thank you. And Zephyr walks off to find the miners. Miners,
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Is there any place in town that sells or sharpens arrows?
There was an old place called the Arrow Works. It's not
So
around
is it
anymore, unfortunately.
still around?
No, I've got some of the equipment for it. It's
Do you
just
know
not
how
around
to sharpen
anymore.
arrow?
Depending on the kind of arrow, I can give it a shot. I'm not the very best at it.
I pull out the arrow, an arrow to show him.
Find silver head. I can give this one a shot.
Okay. That'd be nice. What would you want for payment? Because if you can sharpen that one, I have many more that need to be sharpened.
No, 50 50 copper, and then I'll do my best.
I give him 50 copper.
Thank you. As he goes off to shopping, Raven, Charlie, anything you want to do?
End of the blacksmith.
Right. Raven, anything you want to do?
I'm. Would my chest plate be ready? My armor stuff.
Give it another few hours and it'll be ready. Be ready.
All right, so I'm just gonna hang around the forge until it's done.
Alright. So, Charlie, you make your way down to the blacksmith's. Anything you want to do while you're there?
I'm gonna ask if he has any dwarven armor and see if any of them have any enchantments on them. Light armor, preferably.
One of the other smiths, because there are 4 smiths within the area. Each have a specialty, but one deals with heavy and medium, while the one beside him deals with light. So this one here is...
I'm gonna walk up to the guy who deals with light armor.
Welcome. What can I get for you today, my good sir?
So, I was looking for a new studded leather set, but I was hoping that you had some enchanted studded leather.
I do have enchanted studded leather.
And what's the enchantments on it?
Let's see if I can remember the enchantments I put on it. It's been a while since anybody's bought anything enchanted from me.
Also, do you all forge ring?
I do not deal with rings. Sadly.
Is there a place in town that does?
Yeah, there was, but that place has since closed.
Huh?
Don't ask me why. But as for I can't remember the enchantments on them, sadly.
What happened? Sorry, what?
The only you asked me for, I can't remember the enchantments on them.
Yeah.
But all I know was they're good enchantments. I just can't remember them.
Do you have any elven chain? I know it's a dwarven city, but...
Elven chain.
I'm pretty sure dwarves do not like elves in the slightest.
I know.
Oh, it'd be worth a shot, though.
Always worth the
Then
try.
it's not like me.
Yeah.
Well, I do have to said I can get you the studded leather and the elven chain that you can throw together.
Actually, I have an idea. Could I see the elven chain?
Sure.
Alright, how much would it cost me so I don't ruin this without his consent?
For the cost, elven chain. Well, he's charging a modest 15 gold for the elven chain because he's trying to get rid of it.
Awesome. So, what I'm gonna do with the elven chain is I'm gonna try and siphon the magic from it and strengthen my studded leather.
knock yourself out.
Alright. I give him 15 gold, and then I grab onto the chainmail, and I grab onto my armor set, and I start trying to siphon the energy from it. What do I have to roll?
Arcana.
Okay, for sure. I have a plus 10. Let's go. Does 20 do anything?
You're able to siphon the magic from the metal into the studded leather you already have.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's got more of a boost. Not to AC, of course, but to just good old toughness.
What does that mean?
Meaning,
For me?
if you say a rust monster appears, it won't be affected by a rust monster.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. It won't be affected by, like, rust monsters. It won't be affected by, like, if I get shot by an arrow, it's not just going to cave it in and break it.
Precisely.
No. That's pretty nice. But now that I did that, do you have any places that forge ring here at all?
Again, that place is closed down. Nobody deals with
sorry.
rings.
Sorry about that. How much for these daggers? And I pull out two. Actually, how much for this dagger and this rapier? I pull out a dagger and a rapier, both +1.
Now, for the dagger there, because it's the quality of my work, I like to charge a high price for it. Around 100 for the rapier. It depends on quality.
I hand him the rapier.
This rapier looks like shit.
I mean, yeah, I've used it on demons.
No, I mean like the person that made this thing didn't use the right material or anything to make this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's old. Sorry. But for the dagger, I'll take the 100.
Alright. Well, enjoy the dagger. I'll happily take the rapier off your hands. Just...
Sure, let's call it a 2 for 1.
Alright. You got yourself a deal.
'Cause I don't need it anymore.
You now
Awesome.
You now have a new dagger?
What? No, I was giving him stuff.
Ah. 2 for 1, so the rapier and what else?
The dagger. I was giving him the rapier and the dagger.
Yeah.
That I had.
Okay.
You have any hats?
No.
No helmets, no hats, no nothing like that?
Nothing like that.
Alright. My character walks out.
Alright. A couple of hours do pass. Either the hole in the chestplate that you brought has been fixed. Another hour, then Raven's chestplate will be ready.
I'll go get my chest plate.
Alright, you pop over. Hands it to you.
Price. Thank you. And I walk away.
Hey, Freddy, can I tell you something real funny, real quick?
Is
Okay,
this an
so
out of game
I'm trying
thing,
to-
or...
Yeah, out of game. So I'm fixing up the Plate of Dragon's Breath as an actual homebrew item. Somehow, the armor class turned to 39. That, and for reference, that would make my armor class a 43. I don't know how I managed that, but I gotta fix it.
Please do!
Of course! I said max 25, not 40.
Okay, Cypher, what are you doing right now?
I guess I'd be talking to the folks, the exhibition team.
Okay.
Uh,
The excavation team asks what you need.
listen, I'm looking for. Have you? I've been told you've seen this this crystal here. Oh, you wouldn't happen to have recorded its locations you spotted them at.
We have the areas they're in, they're very dangerous. As one of them pulls out 3 maps with each location marked.
How dangerous? What type of dangers are we talking about? Like monsters or hazardous hazardous terrain?
Monsters, hazardous terrain. One step and you die.
Can I really?
Risk and reward?
Gambling?
With our lives.
Well, good thing it's in the dark. It's in like. I guess gotta. I guess I'll probably be prepared as basically I'll ever be going.
Although, if you're looking for it, we managed to mine one part.
Do you
I'm
have like
pretty sure it's somewhere around here. We keep lots of crystals, gems, and whatever else here.
I think I probably will probably need it like probably at most around about like a handful of crystals, like full size crystals.
I can search through the pile here to see if we have that.
Remember, it's like a bright green.
Keep that in mind.
Oh no, I'm thinking a different one. I don't.
Well, we'll look. We'll send one of our guys to come fetch you when we find them.
It's like a black thick of a. It's like a black. Should be like a black with like with like a bit of orange in the middle.
Well, if we find any crystals of those colors, we can send one of our guys to go fetch you to bring you back here so you can pick him up.
Alright, thank you.
And if I may ask, what do you need these for?
Well, these crystals have special properties that I happen to need for a special project of mine.
Ooh.
As I said, once it's mine, it then needs to be. Then I need it to have it the refined. But I'm pretty sure you guys can do that. What comes next is my issue.
Well, we do have a refinery in here, so we can refine them for you.
Yep, that's basically all I need you guys. At least I need all from you guys on my end.
Yeah, we can definitely do that for you.
Thank you.
If that is all, you may be on your way.
That's all. Huh. I like it. I like how it's simple.
Well, you have been
That's
trying to hunt for this thing for a good while now.
Yeah, simple solutions. Simple solutions are already hard to come by, especially for us with our. I'm not sure if it's awfully good luck. I guess you could call it.
It depends on the situation. Sometimes it's good luck, sometimes it's bad luck.
Yeah.
So, can you not?
But good.
I assume a cat is
Not,
being a problem.
not cat. I'll explain after.
DM crash out.
Anyway. Anything you guys would like to do while you wait for...
I guess we have like a group meeting and a discussion for what's the plan for what's next.
Alright. So if you make your way back, and I assume that you, Charlie, also make your way back?
Overwhelming silence.
Bored? You there?
Hello? Yeah. I've been answering this whole time.
Oh, we can not.
We couldn't hear you.
Great. Some bullshit.
Well,
No, but yeah, I go back to the place. I want to try and get out of heaven, wherever we are.
you're not in heaven
We're
anymore.
not in heaven anymore.
Oh, we're just in a dwarven city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is where we got sent. This is just we were just randomly teleported to a random location, and here we are.
Ah, okay. Are we in Faerun? Do we know? Like, what
Yeah,
world are we in?
we're back in the Feywild.
No, Faerun.
Faerun? I don't know.
Okay, we're in the Feywild. All right. Oh, wait. We're in the Feywild. That means. Oh, I don't have it prepared. Never mind.
What are we gonna
Who
cast?
wants? I was gonna cast teleport so we could just go somewhere else.
We're
And
already
leave-
kind of doing stuff here.
And leave Raven
Have any
without
plans
the
here? I'm not doing anything here.
without the plate?
Yeah, my armor is currently being upgraded, so can't leave yet.
I have 0 plans here, so I'm trying to do other things.
Pretty good. I wonder if they can do anything for my armor.
Well, isn't the forest here? The
Like, at the end of
forest
the day, we are
the
still
big
trying to
bad?
save the planet. The forest? What forest?
Oh yeah, we needed. Oh yeah, the man left an ominous message for everyone. And we gotta go. We gotta go to this forest and kick some old man's ass.
Yeah. The big bad, I think the forest has magical darkness too.
That it does.
Is there a job board?
Go ahead.
Is there a job board?
Well, there's a bunch of papers hanging on the stone rock there.
I'm gonna go look at the papers.
Actually, I'm gonna go see the blacksmith. Oh, the blacksmith. Who does armor? It's blacksmith, right?
I think it's the forge
Yeah.
here.
It's the blacksmith.
Yeah. This is where I go.
Yeah, the 2 spots here that are marked. You can go to one of these. Oh, for Cypher and that, popping over to one of the smiths. Alright, before I get to that, Charlie, take a look at the job board, or job rock, as it's got a sign that states so. There's just stuff of need gems from local mine and all that stuff. Though there is one that's a bit mysterious that mentions a hidden pathway somewhere.
A hidden pathway. Can I see one of the easier ones? Like, can I do one of the easier ones by myself? Just real quick, like in the game.
For fun.
Yeah, like my character just goes and murders a bunch of goblins.
Well, there is a thing for killing a horde of goblins.
Alright. Could I like see a little battle map and just prepare it? Just please.
Well, you pick it up and you see there's a map. It's written on the back of a map with the location marked.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the map and I'm gonna just try and plan that out here, okay? Let me plan it out here.
Alright, while you're doing that, so I forgot the
Everybody else
blacksmith, and he asks, what can he do for you?
At first, I'm looking for. I'm trying to see what armor do you have? What light armor do you have?
I do not deal with light armor, but the person beside me does.
Do you have long swords?
Long swords. Well, there is a really weird one that I have just lying around. Here it is. This one's odd.
I need one preferably high quality.
If you want high quality, I certainly have that, but it's going to be around a good 75 gold for it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright. As he pulls out the best looking long sword.
Can I, before I pay for it, can I inspect it?
Go ahead.
Is it? It's kind of, so do what, can I do a check? He just kind of holds it and just to check its feeling and stuff.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for that.
Alright. What can I get with a 17? Well, what do I notice?
So, you're inspecting it. Blade, nice and shiny. Weight feels right in your hands. You can swing it around, no problem. So,
Yeah.
it's fairly
Seems
good.
like it's worth. Yep, it seems like it's worth it. Feels like he was being genuine. It's worth the price. Alright,
Right.
I'll pay. Alright, yeah. Alright, I gave him the 75 gold.
Why, thank you. Enjoy the sword.
Alright.
Alright.
So,
What's the suit of armor doing right now?
Just waiting,
Waiting
trying
for
to
my
fix
chest
the
plate.
stats on the plate because it, I'm a class of 43,
Oh, I
virtually
just
unhittable.
finished that. I
Alright.
just finished that. But unfortunately, it wouldn't allow me to do 25, so I had to do 26.
Oh, jeez.
I apologize.
We'll
So,
just say
my
it's
character-
25 for the sake of simplicity.
Yeah, it's actually 25, not 26.
yeah,
But the
so
plate's finished. So,
what's like the actual stuff
Wait, this is
for
a
the
mining
sword?
town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy 2 sticks of dynamite.
Oh,
Oh no. Alright,
that doesn't sound good.
well, you go purchase 2 sticks of dynamite.
Are we at gold, like the stuff where we get access to gold stuff, or we just or is that like long sword just like a tier 3, like a +3?
Well, it's a plusly long sword, but it does use gold in the blade itself. It's
Oh,
not
no, I was
legendary
meant more-
quality, but gold is imbued into
Yeah.
the weapon.
Yeah, I'm just more asking about like what would I put put in my inventory basically. Put it as for my inventory.
Oh, I see.
Just put it as a long sword for now. Plusly long
I mean,
sword.
yeah, like a +3 longsword.
Plus 3, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I got my 2 sticks of dynamite, right?
Yes.
Why do you want dynamite?
So I don't have to waste a spell slot on murdering goblins.
Okay, fair.
Exactly. Alright. My character is gonna go to the goblin camp with these 2 sticks of dynamite. And he's gonna very, very simply light them in a dark corner where they can't see me, and then just throw it at them.
Kaboom.
Alright. Well, that, it absolutely eviscerates the camp and any plans that they might have been coming up with.
There you go. Hi, goblins.
Bye bye!
You just see goblin bits go flying.
Yeah.
Little giblets.
You blow him to bits. You see the goblin torsos shooting off left, right, and center. Tiny little goblin arms blasting off.
Blasting off again.
You know that you've dealt with that. And Cypher's got a new weapon.
Can I just go to the other one, the other blacksmith, and see what armor they have? Light armor.
Well, yeah, close enough. And they do have a dwarven chest plate.
Hmm. A dwarven chest plate. That'd still be light?
Might be medium, but if you've got... it's
Steve, the good thing about elven armor is that you don't need proficiency.
Yeah, it's proficiency with light and medium armor, so you can wear medium armor as if it's the light armor, that kind of thing.
I'm not sh-
Dwarven plate is heavy armor.
Yeah. Plate
Yeah,
armor
like
is always
half
going to be
plate.
heavy armor.
Half plate is medium.
Right, halfway. So many different armors that it's hard to keep
Half-plate
track.
was heavy armor.
It's like barely any like light armor.
Hide, padded, studded leather, and elven leather. All elven armor can be worn by anybody, though.
And that's one thing you don't need a proficiency for.
Actually, I think I probably have like the best I can have right now. 'Cause I have +2 studded leather.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I didn't get a +1 to it.
They probably won't even get access to the better stuff till later. So
Mhm.
it's probably not really a point of going there. Because I basically just have the best what I already have.
I'm gonna
Well-
come back to everybody with the job posting, like the special one of the trail, and say, "Hey guys, you want to make some money?" Okay, how much money did I make for murdering the goblins?
Goblins, you made about 25 gold. These
Alright,
dwarves
fair enough.
really
It's
hate
just
goblins.
Fuck goblins, man.
Goblins are just inferior.
Thank God.
They are.
Alright, so who wants to do this job and who wants to go try and continue to save the world?
I mean, the guy is probably still disarming some of those old glyphs of warding.
You don't need your armor to go follow a trail.
Oh,
Huh?
Freddy, did I already get that?
Well, John's going on about the whole hidden troll thing. You do get the armor back.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
I've already got my armor, so
Oh, sick. Let's
I'm
go.
good to
Let's
go.
go. Come on.
I mean,
Let's go.
we can have like, you guys do like, most of us go do. We do 2 of us like go out to the forest and scout it out. Then while the rest of you go on go on a job.
Well, is it the forest that has magical darkness? Or is it just a normal forest?
No, it's the one that has the magical darkness.
We'll
Okay,
definitely
well
still-
then, I definitely can't go to that one.
I can cast Dispel Magic.
True.
Hmm.
We always have the choice of just leaving and trying to find this big bad guy that I've been hearing so much about but never seen?
I mean, yeah, that's basically the forest suite. We need to find a way through that forest to get to the guy.
Ah,
Yeah, the old weird shadow thing.
we don't need to see if we're flying on a dragon that has blind sense. I'm just gonna point that out.
No, that is true. That's
So,
what I said. I
Mr.
see
Summoner
my-
Boy,
My dragon spirit should be able to. So, if not, I can go by myself because I won't get engaged or anything. I'll just see, check out his path, the route, and come back. Oh, guys.
Mm-hmm.
How's that sound?
fair enough.
Yeah.
Anybody want to ride a rock elemental?
Sure.
Or not? No, it doesn't have blind sense. Never mind.
What creatures do have blind sense?
Dragons.
Is it just dragons?
No. Normal rock elementals do. It's just not the summoned one.
Oh.
Well, looks like it will just be me then. Luckily, the summoned dragons, the dragon spirits do have blind sight. Yeah, looks like it'll just be me.
And or anybody else. that
Unless you can write
hop
that
on
spell
it.
onto a scroll, and then I can just put it in my spell book.
Oh, if I knew how to do that, you'd be in business.
Just costs money. And like a few hours.
If you want to copy it
Is that- I'm
down,
not- I'm not-
parchment, and maybe a pencil.
'Cause I don't know how to copy it from a spirit though.
No, the spell itself you would copy down.
Yeah, you copy down the like how to do the spell.
I see.
Oh wait, I have summon dragon. Just give me an hour. My character says, and I sit down and just swap out Wall of Force for summon dragon for a minute.
Summon dragons?
Yeah.
Yes, you're a god. You have no right to be shocked by this.
I'm just interested.
Well, you should be able to summon dragon once you get to level 17. Pretty fair.
Alright.
Alright. So, what kind of dragon are you summoning?
I'll just go. Are the dragon spirits a particular type or just a spirit?
Just a spirit. They
it's
can
whatever
be of
type
any
you want.
type you want.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
acid,
okay.
cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Cold or the
And it has resistance to all 5.
I'll go. I forgot what the color of the lightning ones, but I'll go for that one.
Lightning one's
Blue.
blue.
I'll go for blue dragon.
I'll go for a green dragon for acid damage.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So who's gonna hop
So, who's
on
gonna
with
hop
who?
on the green?
Hmm?
Who's gonna hop on whose dragon?
I'll
There's two
go
dragon
with
spirits.
Arctic. Or I'll go with Cypher.
And Ivy with Charlie.
Alright.
Mhm.
Now, we're not gonna fly because the dragons can't see if they fly. They need to be running on the ground.
Alright.
They're basically Toph from Avatar, if you think of it like that.
Well, we can fly until we are blinded. Then we land.
Yeah, but would you
We can
want
see
to
a
do a
wall
blind
fly.
landing?
mean, if you're not flying that high, then it should be that bad. Plus, when we just see darkness, a wall of black, before we even enter it.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
otherwise you could just see all the way there and then chart a straight ahead course.
Well, it could just be fog until you hit the wall, and then it's just boom, blackness.
Yeah.
It is magic at the end of the day.
Maybe it's gradual too.
Maybe.
You gradually see less and less.
Nope, we
All
won't. We won't know until we go. So here we go.
That's all.
Hold on.
Lead the way, blue boy.
Lead the way, wool boy.
I said blue boy, but okay.
Still. So yeah, take off. Fly for a bit. It does get foggier the more you fly, so visibility is getting a little harder to see.
So we work right. Oh shit.
And because you're flying overhead right now, or at least a bit close. Are you flying closer to the trees? Or to the...
You're flying treetop, basically. I'm flying treetop level, basically.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get Mr. Hong's Chinese fast food.
What?
What?
Oh no, my parents are at a Chinese fast food place. They have sushi. They have fucking chow mein. They have rice. They have orange chicken. They have fucking teriyaki chicken. Shit, this shit is bomb, bro. I gotta try it. And it's California fucking sushi, so it's good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay then.
sorry, I'm high like always. But, yeah.
Of course.
But flying overhead...
I like how we're just gonna leave the watermark in there, and unfortunately, they actually can't do anything about it because of copyright laws.
I can't remove that even if I wanted to.
I mean, we could just.
I mean, you could crop the bottom, or just like Yeah.
Or do
I think it'd
that,
be
that
nice
works.
just. It'd be nice just to leave some the
Thank
credit
you
to the
to
creator.
the Patreon that provided this map. Unfortunately, though, we don't want to get sued.
I think this is how. I think covering it is how you get sued. Actually, I think most people don't care.
well,
as
it
long as
was
you try to
visible at one point, so
Hey,
I
look,
think we win.
advertisement. We're very small. We're sorry. We can't make our own maps. We're not creative.
Still,
No one here is artistically inclined.
We are autistically inclined.
Well, I'm relatively okay with watercolor, but I'm not putting in all that work for a D&D map. No way.
Oh my god.
okay. Well, besides getting off topic for a bit, right around here is kind of where the dragon spirits stop.
The Wilhelm scream. Sorry, I was opened my phone and the first thing I heard. Oh, fuck.
Well, I'm screwing
Anyways,
because-
yeah. Well, since I can't see, I'm gonna close my eyes and try and see what the dragon sees.
I assume the same thing there, Cypher?
Again, these only
Yeah.
last an hour, so we need to be fast.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So as you both close your eyes to see what the dragon sees, you're able to tell that it's navigating to one particular place. Just when that place is, you can't exactly see yet. But they do lead you out, and after the hour passes, disappear.
All right. Let's just the hope and pray that nothing tries to kill us. I say, as the dragon.
Dragon spirits vanish.
Oh, we're here to kill something, kill someone. So we're definitely have to kill some. The thing's definitely gonna try to kill us.
Yeah.
Well, we just have to get through here first. Hope there's nothing in this forest that we can't physically see. Okay, how's that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not dropping a 7th level spell slot to try and just remove the darkness from this entire city. City block area. Space. No, I'm talking about.
Wherever you are, because you can't exactly see.
How much longer until the dragons go away?
I'm waiting. My character says, smiling.
At least another 20 minutes. Well, it ain't long.
How far are we into the forest?
They guided you through the forest. And that. So. Anything you want to do?
So, how are we gonna get through the? So, where we go now?
Do I hear anything? Like within 10 feet?
You don't hear anything. It's eerily quiet.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we didn't make it through all the darkness, right? Or we just got to the entrance and started it.
Yeah, we're at the start right now.
All right. Well,
We need to keep going.
Yeah. So I guess keep an ear, well, I guess the only thing you do is keep our ears out, and keep your hand. Don't run. Try not to run into anything.
Well, that's easier said than done.
The further we get in, if there is anything like within 10 feet that's hidden or invisible, I will become aware of it with blind sense. I don't know how useful it'll be because it's magical creatures. I'm assuming there are creatures in there. But if the further we get up, there are any like creatures hidden or invisible, I'd be able to become aware and not know. Like I'd become aware of their location.
Okay. So, after traveling a good 15, 20 miles, doing the best I can to try and find the path.
Yep.
Ivory, can I get you to make me a perception check, please?
Why?
Those questions, just do it.
Bad things are about to happen.
What are
21.
with Cypher? I don't know. I imagine Cypher's hearing probably be about maybe be as good as better than Ivory's. This cat and all. And I don't know how smell is gonna could also be a factor too.
Smell would probably be better. With
My
blind
character is
sense, I just become aware of the location. I don't know exactly where the creature is.
Yeah, it's like what wind? If there's any wind, what direction is it blowing? Away from me or towards me? Well, Cypher.
Hang on. So, Ivory, thanks to your hearing and also blind sense,
Blind sense doesn't require perception, it's just within 10 feet.
Well, what you do
Hello?
hear is laughter. You're not sure what the laughter precisely is?
No, I become aware of the location, so I know, like, the general...
Yeah, you know it's a
Area.
general center of the forest area, but you cannot tell where within that area is what I mean.
Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some laughing. And
Yeah.
I point to the general direction.
Does Cypher smell anything?
Or does Cypher hear anything? Because I imagine hearing would be much better for Cypher.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check just to see if you can hear and or smell anything.
Right. At 25.
Alright. So, Cypher, thanks to your hearing, you're able to make out some kind of rhyme. There are a few words you can make out, like boil, pot, and stew, but other than that, your best assumption is it's an old child's nursery rhyme that's being sung.
Does Cypher smell anything?
Well, Cypher, he also smells the food being cooked, but it smells a little off.
Cypher says, guys, we're dealing with cannibals.
Uh-oh.
So I can smell something like food, like some sort of like stew, but it smells off, almost human. Like we're dealing with cannibals.
Well, luckily I'm
Whoa.
mostly safe.
Okay, I'm the only human here. Alright. My character's gonna
I
very,
don't think they'd be
very
too picky
calm.
on what kind of flesh they'd be eating.
Or what kind of meat.
Yeah, as long as it's humanoid.
Yeah,
True.
the only safe
Well,
one
that
here
means
is
we're
once again.
close to people. Is it like, are we in the magical darkness, or?
That you are.
There's something.
So we don't know
there's some-
how. Well, they're at least within 10 feet, because I can hear them. So they're within 10 feet of us.
10 feet.
Yeah, a blind sense only allows me to hear the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet. So they're close.
Okay.
The Cypher just asked Ivory, so you can hear it too? I was hearing it for a while, but I thought I was just going crazy.
Charlie, do you have
No.
anything that you could maybe drop on the spot that could maybe scare them off?
What do you want? Do you want something really bright and loud? Do you want something really painful? You gotta
Something
speak
that'll
good.
blind them or like
Oh,
Well,
take away their hearing. Because if you can't see, you rely on your sense of smell or hearing the most. So if you take away those, the only way you can
I
is
can't
feel.
smell.
and he physically can't smell.
These people have adapted to this environment clearly, so
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
think.
make it bright.
Yeah, I think light would probably be the best way.
Yeah, just deal with it the same way you would any cave creature.
All right. So I'm gonna be blind here, but you're all gonna be able to see, and this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be so much fun. You're gonna love it. I cast Dispel Magic to turn the sun back on at 7th level.
Okay.
I turned the brightness on I turned the darkness off within like a 500-foot radius.
You just set it from dark mode to light mode in the middle of the night.
So,
Yeah. Pretty much. I turned the fucking sun on.
okay. So, the dispel magic, the magical darkness that surrounds you is gone, but it's still foggy. So while you can't see
Yeah, but I
properly,
can see now.
its
I can see.
visibility is still cut. But anybody that was near you, being hit by the light, has just scurried away.
Can I like make a check and investigate? Can I see what kind of creatures we're dealing with? Do I see them before they're scared away?
Go right ahead.
What check am I doing? Investigation?
Investigation for
11.
path of that, at least to you, Cypher, seems to be clear. So, no enemies or anything around you.
Wouldn't that be investigation? You're seeing like for traps, right?
Not
And
necessarily
perception
traps,
is seen-
but surroundings and other stuff. Just to see, as Cypher wanted to do, what kind of creature they were dealing with. You guys are dealing with.
I'm gonna look for one of the cannibals.
Well, they'll scare it away faster than imaginable, so...
Faster than bugs when you lift a rock.
Yeah. Anything you want to do? Because you can keep
Well, we
going.
have to get to the Big Bad's castle.
Yeah.
So can we see
So-
like?
Well, let's keep her going. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
All thing we could do is go forward.
Unfortunately so.
You keep traveling along. Occasionally seeing some hacked up bones all over the place, but you pay those no thought because you're just trying to get out of here. And able to make it out. Just in time.
Oh, that means the cannibals were really close.
I did like a 500-foot. How fast are these?
Well, it's sunlight. And because the
I mean,
soldiers
yeah,
As fast as the speed of light.
They probably scurried off into the bushes and then
Yeah.
just kept following us.
Hmm.
They didn't literally run out of the
they
zone
did run out of the
that was
forest.
actually lit up.
They just scurried away just to be out of your range.
I'm about to just nuke the whole forest. Actually, I still have a stick of dynamite. I'm gonna light one and throw it at a tree.
Alright, well, you light
Oh,
it,
no.
throw it at a tree as you walk out of the forest.
Yep. I'm just gonna start a forest fire real quick. That's what I just
Uh-oh.
said.
I like that idea.
Several trees burst up in flames.
Oh, wait, and
I'm
the
gonna watch.
only way they'll know of the forest fires when it spreads out of the magical darkness.
I'm gonna just watch it burn.
Okay then. What are the other three of you doing? Because you are out of the forest.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check?
Go ahead.
21 for perception.
Alright, but don't forget that you can roll again if you need. Because of
The bracelet, yeah. I'm just looking for stones or pieces to like an old-timey castle. Because if it's surrounded by a forest, I'm assuming it's not a very new castle. Fully grown forest.
well, you see,
My character.
you see all the, you see like an old cobblestone path that leads up to something. Points of what used to be a wall crumbling. And everything else.
How far away is it?
From where you're standing, a good, roughly a good 60 feet.
Okay. I go over to Cypher. Cause Cypher's hearing is better. I point to the path. Can you, Cypher, can you hear anything? Or do you see anything else?
Let's do another. Did it perception or investigation?
Yeah,
I rolled perception.
I wouldn't
And
bother
then perception
rolling
is-
this time because you can't hear anything. Wind is just coming by.
Well, it's also like if I missed anything.
I'm not hearing anything. Just wind. But do I smell anything? Or nah?
No.
No, no. Basically, I just see, don't hear, don't, and I neither hear or smell anything new.
Huh. Well, I'm assuming that's the castle of the big bad.
Wait, how can Cypher hear anything over the, boom and then fire?
The only thing I hear is fire. I mean, I could
It's
probably
just
pick out the source
burning.
of fire.
The smell is just burning.
Yeah, you smell
Uh.
trees burning. Do I see anything running out of the forest that's not a normal animal? By the way,
Well, you see what look like people on fire just running.
I'm gonna shoot each and every one of those people with a firebolt.
Damn.
They're cannibals. What do you want?
That's fair.
Alright, while you're doing that. Cypher, Raven, and Ivory, do you want to go on ahead? Or do you want to watch the first burn down also?
I'm just gonna try and make sure that this guy doesn't get into any more trouble, even though I can't do anything about it.
Well, not
Yeah.
having
You
any
can
more anyway.
prevent the forest fire from spreading too far. I mean, all I'm trying to do is kill the cannibals.
And we don't know how far the cannibals are spread out.
That's why we let it all burn.
It's removing the problem entirely.
Exactly. Maybe it'll get rid of the darkness too. Who knows?
Wishful thinking.
Well,
Very
trees
much
need
wishful
sunlight
thinking.
to grow. So if the big bad wants to replant all of the trees, he needs to remove the magical darkness.
I don't think he cares. I don't think he really cares. I wouldn't take him as a tree hugger, so I don't think he'll care
No,
enough to
But
plant
it's
more
a
trees.
defense.
So how much longer until this shit's all done?
Well, considering how long it takes for fire to spread from trees, it can at least
It'll
take
probably take like a week.
weeks, hell, even
We'll just
years.
sit here for
Because
a
of,
week. I'll sit here until all 15 miles of forest is gone.
As
Oh.
long as it doesn't get close to you, go for it.
I guess we'll.
No,
I guess
anyway,
we'll kill the big bad while you sit here.
yeah, I'm gonna continue back with everybody and say that I killed my fair share.
as the rest of the forest is still burning behind you.
No, I'm gonna turn around and cast Cone of Cold.
Alright. Well, we put it out.
Okay. It doesn't put it out?
No, it puts it out.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Look who suddenly developed a heart.
People, fine to kill. I don't want to ruin the wildlife.
Since when did you care about anything that isn't getting more powerful?
Oh, gosh. I'm still human after all.
Mm.
Unlike you, Mr. No Beating Heart.
Or flesh. Or lungs.
Yeah, I bet everything you touch just feels like a nail touching things.
Like, can I even feel? I don't even know if I can feel.
Yeah, touch your nails right now. That's probably how it feels. Like the feeling you feel when you touch your nails is probably how everything feels to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why we've offered to give you a normal body multiple times.
Don't care for it. It just makes me capable of bleeding and feeling a lot more hurt.
You're
I
a
can
god.
barely
You
feel.
don't have a stat sheet anymore. I don't think you understand.
I very much still have hit points, and they can be depleted.
Oh yeah, because you're a lesser god. You need to get higher rank in godhood.
Yeah.
What are you the god of?
God of armor.
Armor.
God of Victory.
That would be his
I-
dragon character.
I don't know.
I know, his other character.
Anyway, let's move on before we get too distracted.
Alright, so
Horse is fine. Some people are dead.
minus the cannibals that were escaping, but they can have it coming
Probably
anyway.
burned.
It would take too long to hunt them down. It's like fighting in Vietnam.
And we have no phantoms to burn them out.
So, as you approach, it's a little more clear now. A very old, run-down, broken castle. Just from it is blowing
can
your
even-
direction.
Man couldn't even bother to fix the place up. Oh, what a slob.
Maybe it was for dramatic effect.
I guess, but it must suck to live in.
Oh yeah, probably.
99% chance. Alright. Let's knock the door down. Suit of armor, you go first.
The thing that can't breathe goes first.
Okay.
Where do we put our characters?
I'd say we start at the door.
Yeah, well, that's,
I believe
we're
this
taking
is
the door down.
door.
Well,
We're
there's
the strong
multiple
man
ways to
here.
get in, so...
Oh! Who
This-
wants to do a split approach?
This looks like the front door to me.
I thought this was the front door.
I think that's
Uh.
just a wall.
No, this is a window.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
these
was-
are windows, and then this is the door.
Yeah,
Right.
I think this is like the back, like over here. It's like the back of the castle. We could do like
Let
a
me
bit of sneaky.
enhance the visuals for a moment.
Yeah, no, this is the gateway in.
This is the door. This is the window where we're standing is the door.
This is the back door, though.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
that's
this is the front door.
entrance. Yeah,
Oh well.
I think by the
Not like
I
it
think
matters
by the
anyway.
there's a fact there's a, I think
Wait, my
by the
character's
fact
gonna-
that there's a path leading through leading here. Like you see like a path here. This is definitely
Yeah.
the front.
My character's gonna click his heels and fly up and see if there's a hole in the roof.
Probably is.
Well, you fly up.
Hmm.
There's multiple holes in the roof because it's been here for a good long while.
You want need someone up there with you? Cypher yells.
My character's gonna polymorph into a fly, and then go scout.
Alrighty.
No, is there like a window or something I can climb through? Like a high.
Well, you can technically push the frame because it's so old that just one tap would shatter the glass.
I mean, let's try not to be too loud here.
I was about to bash through the door.
Why not the window? I mean, I can get through the window.
I mean,
It's
is there
harder
like
to smash through
And
an
open
entire
the
wall
door.
from the door.
is there like a wall, like
Wait.
an open window or something? I can
We
like
haven't
I'll
even
open.
checked to see if the door's unlocked. I'm gonna quickly check and see if the door is just unlocked.
You always assume the door is locked or cursed. Basically, making it
I'm
hard
gonna check
to enter
To see if the
building.
door is even locked.
I gotta go, guys.
Ready? Is the door locked?
The door is not locked. In fact, as you go to turn the doorknob, It just breaks off in your hand.
Oh. The door just falls off its hinges, flat on the ground. Oh,
Well,
wow.
it falls
That's-
backwards with a loud thud, but it's a little bigger, so that it's a little more harder to hear from
Mm.
I just still have the doorknob in my hand. Well, that was a flimsy door. I tossed the
Oh.
doorknob behind my back.
Is there like is there like a window, like an open window on like on a higher floor that I can see?
The door fell off. You don't need to go through a window.
Yeah, but
Dramatic effect.
it's an obvious entrance. It's probably trapped.
Yeah.
The door's
I'll
most
also
likely
go
trapped.
through a window.
I don't
Yeah.
think the door would have fallen off the hinges if it was trapped.
There's a trap behind the door.
The door probably would have set it off.
It's deeper in the corridor where the door leads. So I'm just
Oh,
trying to get on a completely different floor.
I'm gonna grab my shield and just like walk through the door, ready
Plus,
to block anything that I need to.
Plus,
Alright.
doing
I'm
some
just
parkour would be
gonna-
cool. Yeah, plus it would be cool to do some parkour.
Disappear. Like, I'll be there, but no one will see me.
Ah, yes. Pass without trace.
No. Because of stealth? I don't have any actual spells. I'm just assuming the guards are stupid.
It's an old rundown castle. Why would you assume there would be guards?
You're
Freddy,
telling me the big bad doesn't have any guards?
You're telling me the guy who wants to destroy the world for no reason because he just hates people doesn't have people
Doesn't
working for
have
him?
anything to sacrifice?
He probably already sacrificed them a long time ago.
Probably.
Probably.
Mm.
But to be
I-
safe,
I
if
guess
there
we-
are any guards.
Either way, I've already walked through the door.
Yeah.
Freddy, do I run into anything? Are there any traps? Got my shield ready in case I need it.
Well, on your way down the stairs, arrows do hit your shield, but because the shield is pretty much taking the hits for you, you're gonna find. And
Well.
for you, Cypher, there's a window over here. If you can somehow get around to there, just to be able to
Over where?
break through it.
Over here. Hmm.
But if you
No,
want to pop
Freddy-
in
Freddy pointed way over there.
for a dramatic effect, you
Yeah, I see it.
definitely can.
Yeah. I want to see. I want to do some. See if I can climb up there.
Are we meeting in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yeah, I guess.
because he uses no it if yeah he just uses like simple. He uses Eldritch Blast to blast open the window before a weak Eldritch Blast to blast over the window.
Alright. Windows blasted
And
open.
climb through. And now I gotta climb through. Is there a check I gotta do?
Athletics.
Sometimes I just really hope it was acrobatics.
Well, I don't know why athletics and
Okay.
acrobatics are classified as separate things. You need athletics for acrobatics anyway.
Yeah, I'm really insane acrobatics for some reason. So, but yeah, I fumbled hard on the athletics. I got 6.
So, you try to dive through. You do dive through, but upon entering, you just
He lands on a
clumsily
pile of
fall
broken
from
glass,
trying
doesn't
to
he?
do a stunning landing.
I'm just in
But-
the middle waiting for you guys.
I fall through the floor.
While you fall onto the floor and begin bleeding from the side of your head.
Oh no, broken glass.
We're usually supposed to land on our feet. I think it's actually a racial trait that we always land at like a certain distance. We land on our feet.
I think so. But that's not why about that for now.
Yeah.
Oh, how's Bob?
Who's Bob?
Bob.
The demon I got last session?
Oh, that Bob. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's demanding to
Think
be
no one tell me
let
it's
out of the
ring?
ring so he can take a look around.
I'm wearing the ring.
Yeah, and he wants to be let out of it so he can take a look around.
He can already look around.
I think
Yeah.
Let me look further than you already can see.
Well, he's a shadow for Chow. That's basically all he is. He's a shadow guy, and he just points
points
at
at
people like,
weaknesses
stab
in
them
people."
here, right here, this specific kidney.
This specific lung.
If you stab right here, that's maximum liver damage.
And if you stab right here, it'll be the slowest possible death, but they
They'll be
can't
paralyzed.
attack you.
If you separate the spine right here, they can't walk. They'll just collapse.
Jesus Christ.
This is perfect.
Yes.
And Bob doesn't make me go insane.
As far as we know.
Owen win.
We don't know much about Bob.
True, but I'm assuming he doesn't make Ivory go insane.
I hope not.
Actually, for shits
Hope
and giggles,
not.
make me a
As
wisdom
if I
saving
had
throw.
Bob.
Oh no!
That's evil.
What do we need to roll?
Wisdom. You need to roll wisdom.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
We shouldn't have said anything.
14.
Okay, well, you're able to stave off the effects. For now.
No.
Look at us
Uh-oh.
separating consequences of our actions.
Hey, if Bob makes me insane, I'm killing you guys.
Oh, what?
Don't worry, we'll kill you first.
Yeah.
That's if you can fight me.
I don't have any lungs to puncture.
I'm pretty
No, I
confident
think you
that I can-
alone. But Bob would tell me your weakest point, so. I damage
Yeah.
you, just wouldn't kill you.
I said, nah, I'd dodge. I trust in my I trust in my reflexes.
Anyway, let's get to fighting whatever we're
Yeah.
gonna fight here rather than each other.
We can kill each other later.
Yeah, we'll do that later, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I kinda liked you guys.
Though, that may have to be saved. If it's just to find stuff. What are you exactly trying to find anyway?
Isn't
Where
this
the
where the
big
big
bad
bad
is?
lives?
We're trying to find him.
Yeah, we're trying to execute him.
True. But if I can take,
If you remove,
who knows how
if you
long.
puncture his lungs, how can he breathe to cast spells?
So, I'm assuming you're gonna make us wait till next session to start the fight.
Pretty much. But at least you made it to the
Alright.
destination. We'll pick this up next week.
Alright.
When the fight will take place.